saying, where is my game? No, it's not that one. Oh, I can't do it. Right, let's copy that. I don't know why this isn't working. So the easiest way of doing it is just copy that and move it across to my cam setup. I'm guessing. Maybe. Okay. And then gaming PC, shift that down, maybe, below the webcam. And then above the active matter. And then shrink that a little bit. Right, welcome to the stream, guys. Let me just turn this music off because I can't hear myself think. Active matter. So what we're doing today, we're going to do a raid, and then after the raid I'll talk about some of the stuff I want to talk about while we do the raid. How about that? That's probably the easiest thing. So let's just quickly, I'm going to do a PvE, but let's maybe look at what gear I've selected. Yeah, everything is running fine. We're on, oh, let me just check that my OBS is changed over, because that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Yeah, the stream starting, OBS is on. Yeah, that's fine. I just messed it up. But that doesn't matter. Right, okay, so we're live on both. Welcome to the stream. I've got an error. I tried to stream today on TikTok, but for some reason it didn't want to do it. So we're going to go to do a quick one in Shigolsky. Running the spars, the ump, an axe. So let's go back and see what missions we can select. I've got a study of turn soldiers. What weapon do I need for that? A submachine gun, so I've got a submachine gun. So we will accept that. Study of distorted. What weapon is that? Assault rifle, I don't have one of those. A study of distorted. Well, we'll stick with that one. Follow the signals. We'll do that one. We'll do water samples. I haven't got many shotgun shells, so if we can quickly go to storage and pick some shotgun shells up. And I haven't got any shotgun shells, so we'll quickly nip to the shop. And we'll go to ammunition, and then we'll get some 12 gauge. Buy to storage, add to cart, buy to storage. Okay, we've brought a load of storage. So go to there, shotgun shells on there, 12. Is that all I've got? Chuck some in the backpack as well. Chuck some more in there. Chuck some more in there. Okay, I've got meds. Yeah, I've got meds. I think we've got everything. So we'll go in isolated raid, because we'll talk about this. We'll go in. Everything's ready. So what was which items are taken into raid? Oh no. What are you talking about? I might be talking about my axe maybe, or the gun. So the sub is an enriched. That's an enriched. That's uncommon. Well, I'm not gonna. Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? Really? Because I'm not gonna ever trade that in for an item, so that's fine. But I didn't realise that. I didn't realise if you took something in that was enriched, I suppose you don't get the points when you bring it back out. So what are we talking about today? What's the aim of it? We're going to talk about PvE raids. And the reason we're going to talk about PvE raids is I think it's a good thing. I think this game, when you're playing PvP, because of how intense the AI are, they're basically create a lot of noise in the game, and I don't mean that literally. I just mean because they attack you so angrily and loudly, it makes people aware of where you are on the map, and I think that's a problem in PvP. So with the extraction shooters, you get a couple of different kinds of players, and I'm more of a stealthy kind of player, because I'm not very good at PvP. So I try and be a bit sneaky with how I play, but because of what the mobs are like in this game, it's very difficult, because as soon as you're spotted by a mob, you've either got to fight them or try and outrun them. But because of the aggro that they create, people become aware of you being there, especially as well when the mobs attack each other, which is very strange. Reminds me a little bit of DMZ. So I think PvE is very important in this game, but if you're a player that plays this game a lot, 15 raids can be used quite quickly, which means you then need to purchase extra PvE raids. And the only way you can really do that is by using your crystalline matter. And there's not very many missions that you can get the crystalline matter for. So it sort of gets you thinking, why have I got no sound? Let me just check. Oh, I have got sound. Gets you thinking about crystalline matter and what it actually means in this game. So we'll talk about that when we come out of the raid, because we'll have a good look at it. And then the aim is to probably talk about some of the roadmap. I think the roadmap's really important. I don't think it's been discussed enough. So we'll have a look at the roadmap and we'll have a chat about that. And then we'll have a look at some of the patches that have been happening. So this game's in early access, so there's going to be a lot of changes over the next, I'd say, I think it's next year, next spring. They're looking to release this on Steam where it becomes 1.0. So I think you're going to see a lot of changes in the gameplay, some of the mechanics, also a lot of stuff around the refining and replicating of items is going to change a hell of a lot, as is the purchase of stuff, and we've seen that quite a lot in the last week or so. So again, I think that's something we need to maybe look at and have a chat about and see what that means in the scheme of things. So let's have a look. What's my missions? So I need to find and eliminate turn soldiers. So they're number 1 on the map. So where am I on the map? So there's some towards the 3-story building. So we'll have a look over there, see what we can find. I've got the shotgun. I've got an ump on me, and I've got an axe. So I've got to use my ump to kill them. I can hear them, so they're obviously shooting AI. They're usually here at the front anyway, so I'm going to go up on the roof, I think. Have a quick look off the roof. So they're to the middle of the building. So let's see if we can see them. So they're near a bus stop, I'm guessing. So yeah, I've got a PvE mode in this, mainly because I want to try and grind some of my mission stuff. And I don't want the hassle of being attacked by players while I'm trying to do this. So where have they gone? Where are the little monkeys hiding? They're usually around that bus stop. I can't see any, but I did hear a lot of gunfire. So have they moved to engage? Oh, there's one. Can you see him? No! Oh, you... I can't believe I just did that. I'm in trouble. Please don't let him finish me. Oh wow, this has got some right hit on it. I don't need that little shit to come up here. Oh my god, that... That was embarrassing. Oh, I wonder how much that build cost me. So I fell off the roof, which I don't understand how I actually fell off the roof, because I was on the ledge and I just looked down. Oh, Christ. Right, we'll try that again. Hopefully get that mission again. But anyway, so... There's so much gear on me as well. So instead of gearing up, last equipment used, purchase all back. Last equipment used. So okay, that's a bit weird. A quick preset. Last equipment used. So is that because no? Because the spaz weren't a enriched gun. UMP, where are you? Buy to storage 3,800, and then I had spaz shotgun. I can just use any shotgun though. I'm not really bothered about the spaz. So I'm gonna go with a UMP. Where are you? UMP. Oh, that's the scope on it as well. Anyway, makes no odds. And then I just give me a shotgun. Let's go with a standard one. Right, okay. So while we're here, we may as well have a look at this. So as I was saying earlier, with the isolated raids, so you get so much active matter. So you can, I believe, you can only earn 20 active matter a day for one contract. But so we need to see what this is like. So to buy an isolated raid pass is 50. So if I can only get 20 a day doing contracts, how the hell am I going to be able to increase my PvE raids if I use them all? So I've used one. Yeah, I died straight away, so I've wasted one. So I would have 14 left today. So if I look at the contracts, what do I get for it? I get credits, I get monolith tokens. Credits, monolith tokens. Credits, monolith tokens. Credits, monolith tokens. Credits, monolith tokens. You got an UMP plate. Helmet, monolith tokens. And there, 20 crystalline active matter. So I need to do that one. So surveillance post. Thanks to the collected data about house, we learned that some of the government organisations monitoring residents in Chicago, likely due to their potential contact with active matter. The surveillance post may contain a lot of valuable information. So we need to find that, and we'll get 20. So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's none in that one. None in that one. I don't know what's in that one, so you've got a surveillance post there. But I think if I do the surveillance post in this one, I can't do any more surveillance post missions. So again, we'll find that out. We'll follow this one, if we can, and see what happens. Because I think you're limited as to how much you can buy a day, if that makes sense. Why have I got no sound? Oh my god. Oh, I have got sound, that's alright. Panicking then, I had no sound in the game. So yeah, so this is what's worrying me, the crystalline matter thing. And I think this is what we need to investigate today, and then we'll have a look at the roadmaps and patches and whatever else, and we'll try not to die so stupidly. I think Adil Lufan may have had an accident, but we'll find out. So we're back in the game. So the aim is we're going to try and do that mission. I can't remember what that mission was, so let's just get into cover. I think we're in a thingy raid. I'm not 100% sure. So surveillance docs was 4, so I think we've got to go to house number 7 again to find these documents, alright? So let's go. I've got the imp out for the... I haven't got the soldiers this time. I've got to collect some water samples, and I've got to find enriched electronics. So where am I? I'm there. So I want to hook a left. We're going to hook a left here, peeps. I can hear gunfire to the front. I may be in a player raid as well, which is a bit shit, because we want to do PvE today and just have a look at how the PvE raids work, and if we can, how easy it's going to be to purchase more PvE raids, let's say. So, oh my god, oh, fucking hell, I hate these things. How have I missed it with 3 shots? Oh god. Oh shit. You see, this is the thing with them. Doesn't matter where you go, they follow. See, they're coming back down this way. And I'm wasting all my fucking bullets on them. Field of mines. Right, that's not fair, that, because that shouldn't have done me any damage. How is it dodging it? I've got no meds in me. I didn't pick any meds up. Right, okay. So that was a nightmare. So that's a gravity well there, so we'll avoid that. Gravity well there. So I'm going to go over here because they give you active. They can give you active matter. Oh, I missed it. So let's try again. Missed it again. Fucking hell. That was the one behind it. So that one there, maybe. That one did me damage, which isn't fair. Brilliant. Right, anyway, so we've just told everyone where we are, which is great. Good nightmare. Alright, let's look at that map again anyway. So we want to hook a left. We've done one of the signals, so I've got a tick for that signal. So I'm going to go towards the water. So someone's hacking a mined vault, so that means there's players in here, so they're going to come towards me at some point. So they're over at the 3-story building. So let's search for some stuff here while we're here. It seems to be quiet over here. Oh, interesting. Rusty AKS. Not so keen on that, but we'll take it anyway. We need to find enriched electronics. Nothing there has been searched. I need meds as well. I've got no meds on me at all. So I'll stick that in there. Stick that there. I'm going to go Z. See if I need healing. Because I'm completely knackered. My legs are knackered and my body's knackered. So discard that. Move away. Put that there. Heal me again. Hopefully them players die before they get to me. So to be fair, let's quickly try and find some electronics and get the hell out of here, because to be honest, I want to do PvE today. I don't want any PvP. Not many chatters either, so during the stream we're talking about Oh shit. How did he get me so many times? This is what pissed me off though. They've hit me a couple of times and absolutely slaughtered me. Please have some electronics on you. Take that because I need that. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'll take that. Electronics would be nice. Take that. Like gunfire's getting closer as well. Book. Take that. Oh shit, run. I'm not bother, thanks. You can keep your milk. Oh, where was he? Was that a player? Not a great start. Not a great start at all. So that's 2 raids, 2 deaths, a load of gear gone. No missions done. That was... So got some replicator research there. We need... That was just disappointing. That were really disappointing. So let me see. I'll report the contract. I'm not sure what contract it was we did, but loadout check. I think it was one of those searches. So last equipment used. Purchase all. Wow. Okay. We forgot meds as well, so we need to get some meds. So storage. Okay, equip preset, and then go storage. Meds. That messed me up then, because I couldn't heal. Okay. Okay, so in the replicator, 3 axes. Collect. And I'm going to set some more of these shotguns off, because they don't take very long to make a tool. So stuff like that we're going to see change. We're going to see increase. So we're doing surveillance post is the one I want to do. I'm going to do PvE isolated raid. Collect and extract item. Study of turned soldiers. So I need to use submachine gun. Kill 2 soldiers with submachine gun. That's fine. Study of distorted. Assault rifle I'm not bothered about. Deep study of turned soldiers. What's this one? Is this using the axe? A handgun. Right, I'm not bothered about that one either. Fragments of consciousness. Hack mine vaults of fallen operatives. Not doing that because I'm not good enough to do that. High priority cargo. Right, okay, I'm not doing that, so let's go. Right, deploy. So the map is hard. Do. Half an hour gone. Half an hour gone. So let's have a look at how this is doing. That is weird. That is really weird. Maybe because I haven't got active matter down as the game. Maybe. I'm going to stay here for a second while I sort this out. YouTube TJ Sizzle. Okay. So I'm going to discuss this and then I'm going to edit that. And then I'm going to go. What is this? So let's log out of this because this is the wrong one. I don't want to be in this account. So we're looking to find out really what the hell is going on. So I want my real TJ Shizzle account. There we go. Which is why we do this. So my optimized CTR, let's copy that. So add some tags, paste. Active matter roadmap, but I haven't got active matter as a thing, have I? I'm not doing that. Obviously want that one. Want that one. Patch notes, I'll have that one. I need to get rid of replication timers. I'm not going to put that on. And I'm going to get rid of poltergeist. I'm not sure what that's on either. Copy all. Right, okay. Now we go active matter. And I'm going to save that. Okay. And that was the first one. I'll go live. And go that one. And go repeat tags. Post. Refresh. And then active right down here. Right. Hopefully we get some people to view now. Because we're not going to get anyone on Twitch because we're not big enough for Twitch. Twitch thinks we're a twat. So anyway. Alright, so that's live, that's updated. So we jumped into the map, I believe. We are hiding in the map. So we need to find the turned soldiers. What else do I need to find? I need to find some cassette tapes. So where am I? I'm up here, so the cars and the garages will be down here, I believe. And then we'll see some soldiers along the front. And I need to kill them with my UMP, which I'm not very good at. Because I'm not, simplistically. Oh my god. Christ on a bike. Other leg's battered as well. And this is why we carry a med kit, because I'm an absolute moron. Right, so down there is some cars, which we don't want to go that way, we're going to go this way.
Simon says we need to check these coordinates.
Okay, so there's something in front of us that he wants us to check out. I want to change that to toggle as well. Oh, Christ. So, with the turned soldiers, right, you have to have cover, because they just beam you. No matter what gun they're using, they beam you. So I want that, I need that to be toggle, because I need to go like that. Oh, Christ on a bike. Oh, shit. Right, so now I'm going to have to go shotgun mode, because this is just... They're going to kill me. The other one's there as well. Fucking hell. See what I mean? So I'm trying to use the UMP, which is absolute dog shit. What's he dropped? Has he dropped a rusty? No, he's dropped a decent one. Okay, so he's had a pistol. He's classed as a turned soldier, bayonet knife. So I might as well take that because I forgot the axe. So there were two different types of turned soldier there, so why on earth did he not turn on each other? So there's more. Right, so let's load the shotgun up. Yeah, matey, noob as fuck, laugh my ass off. Thanks, Blitz. You're such a nice bloke. Let's keep moving. I need to change that. I want that to be toggle. Okay. I hate the UMP. Let's keep moving because we want to impress Blitz. He needs us to. He needs us to show him how a noob plays. Alright, so he's there. Oh, what on earth? I can't tell which side he's going to come down. Out. He spelled laugh my ass off, mate. Wrong. So that's pretty ironic. Because it's LMAO, not whatever it is you spell. Lamo. Oh, Lamo maybe. Oh, Lamo. Very good. Take the ammo. Take that. So I quickly got someone, so yeah. Just heard movement to the left. So as we were saying, we're going to have a look at the patch notes and the roadmap about the stuff that's coming. And with this being early access, we're going to see loads and loads of tweaking. Oh. Go away. I only saved my bullets for that gun. I need to find a cassette as well, so let's go around the back. Galleries is the best place for cassettes. Oh my goodness. You know what, I bet I didn't put a torch on either. What we found. Capacitor, transistors, nice little handkerchief. What about the accumulator battery? I'm looking for cassettes. Because I want to get these soldier remains out of here for my... I want to get the monolith, get my monolith grind done. This one's empty. Camera, oh, I can't put it on. It's because I've got lots of guns, man. Can I get it in now? Yeah, I can. I want that magazine. Cassette recorder. Cassette. Right, okay, so what do we get rid of? Small household goods. Let's leave that ammo in. You are distracting me from very important things. There's loads of cassettes here as well. And we'll keep on moving. Right, so we can get out. So we shall. Oh no, we're going to look. We'll see. We'll check out building 7 when we get there as well. Okay, I keep hearing something. 3. What's 3? Study of turned soldiers. So I need to get some more. Another soldier killed. Let's just heal for now. Just my leg left. Alright, let's go. I need to come closer. This is no good at distance at all. Even though they can, like, beam me from a distance. Done it. Let's get his remains and get the hell out of here. Okay. That's all I want. Not bothered. Hurt my arm, you little monkey. So let's fill that ammo up while we're here. Okay, and then get the last of them in. Yamete. Ayo though. I think he got mad because I didn't respond to him, but I was actually fighting when he was trying to talk to me. So, sorry dude. Needs must and all that. I want the shotgun out, dude. Right, so mission wise, we just, there's keys in there. 3, well, we've got water. So we're going to swim out to the water, is that right? So we need to find where water samples are. Oh, it's right in front of me here. I got it. Press to gather the water. Well, I got it? Yeah, I got it. So that's 2 missions. So the only mission left, I think, is that house. Let's just have a look. Oh shit, where's that? Did I not kill him? Let's go with some active matter then, shall we? I can't believe you fucked me up like that. It seemed like you... Oh no, don't like them. So, what we got left to do? A surveillance post, orange 4. So we need to go into that house. But I think we just extract. I think we've got enough to make it worthwhile extracting. Although that's the crystalline active matter, innit? Do I risk? I've got the turn soldiers, I've got the water sample, I've got the extraction item. Let's just have a look at that house. It might be there's nothing in it. If there's nothing in it, we're laughing. I can hear something running around which I think is an invisible. That's a Rose house, so we're not going in there anyway. This house here. Right, I'm gun is fully loaded. So we need to search everything while we find the notes, is that right? Would help. Stones. We got stones in here. And I can't see nothing. I'm just trying to make sure I don't bump into any rocks. Oh shit, now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Quick, 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 quick. I need a key. Right, I'm in big trouble now. So I'm gonna go 6. I'm just running. I'm not risking it. We're getting out of here. I missed with my grenade, so I'm not messing about now. I didn't have a torch, so I couldn't see anything. Fuck's sake. Fuck off. Here, go back to sleep. I've got no meds left. Can I repair the meds so I can... How does that work? Alright, let's get the chuff out of here. Oh shit, I'm injured, man. Proper injured. Must have like a broken leg or something. So I'm gonna load ampules, an equip item, and just chuck it. Move away. Fuck. Alright. fighting anything. I'm just going to try and outrun it. I'm hoping there's... Oh, it's fucking invisibles there. Yeah, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go. There we go. Okay, so how do we do this? So let's have a look at... Let's see what these missions are. See, we didn't get the crystalline matter either. And that's what we was after. Quite a few kills. I've unlocked the AK. Have I unlocked the AK? I hope I have, because I'm going to start making those. Right, okay, let's have a look at this. I think we may have unlocked the AKS. That's the SKS carbine. Where's the AKS? Oh, wait a minute. Unlock the blueprint. Yes, baby. It takes 5 minutes to make him as well. So let's make him. That's pleasing. That is pleasing. So report all the contracts. So we got helmet, grenade, credits, monolith tokens. Not bad. Not a bad raid, to be fair. We'll dump all the stuff into here. So that wants to go into storage. That wants to go into storage. They want to go into storage. My storage is full. Is that what we're saying? Alright, okay. I'll have a look at this later then. What time are we on? Right, okay, so let's see if we can do this. Let's see how good I am at technology. So where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? So we're going to go window capture. Has that worked? Okay, we've got the window. So we're going to have a look at... And we're going to have a look at this. Okay. And I want to do... I'm going to move that. Where is it? Where is the file that I've just window capture? So I'm going to bring that down here, below there. Oh, no. There. There. What's that media file? Which one's that? Okay, so we got that. So on this screen we need to move that to the middle. We need to make that a little bit smaller as well on there. I'm going to read it out when we get to it anyway. So that's on there, and then the same on the ABS. So if we go to display capture, right, okay. So if I drop that down, and then I drop that down, and then I come here, and we're going to go back to, I want to go to home. So the first thing I want to look at is the roadmap. So yeah, this is new. So they've got until September the 29th as well. There's a free demo. But what I saw with this is it's only an hour, which is quite strange. Not sure why they did that. So let's go down to news. I want to find the roadmap. Where is the roadmap? So let me go back, because I did have it open. Oh, our future plans. Okay, so our future plans for active matter. So isolated PvE raids, that's in. So that's a new feature from where we were when we did the beta test. And I didn't get much of the beta test, to be fair. So I think I managed to get in on the last week, which is a bonus in itself. We've got new weapon attachments that's come. Functional bipods, which I'm not really fussed about, but I've seen them. The robo-dog is quite a cool idea. Gives you more scope. More scope for better items. And then you got realistic scopes. They're new. Backpacks, medical supplies, yeah, they're new. You can get dropped in the orbital supply drop. Miss Second can now scan local area, which is all right because she sort of tells you where stuff is. So that was stuff that was improved. The Nexus stuff, I never played Nexus, so I don't know what it was like before. Nexus is alright. It's nothing for a team deathmatch kind of mode. There's nothing special about it. I'd want to use. I mean, the maps need work, but again, I'll practice a little bit more. So is this the roadmap then, or is this what's come? Where's the future plans? Planned additions for the early version. So this is now. Ability to create and join factions and syndicates. That's not there yet. That I'm interested in because I've got quite a few friends that play this now, and we can only get 3 in a raid. So the Nexus faction could be something really cool. Building and defending faction bases. So that's going to be a little bit like something I've seen on a couple of other games. So probably Grey Zone, Delta Force, where you have a base, you defend, you build up, and it can get damaged. Maybe a bit like COD Zombies used to be, where you built up where you were hiding in like a building, you'd like board it up and shit like that. Maybe that sort of thing. I don't know. We'll have a look when that comes out. This is going to be massive. Large scale PvP featuring vehicles. So that's going to be your battlefield mode. Helicopters and jetpacks. I'm waiting to see that. I don't know. And more body sleeves. I think the body sleeves is a great idea. And I think that's a way that they can monetize and keep this game moving forward. And I hope that's the route they go down rather than stuff around the crystalline matter, which is worrying me. Chronogenes with skill trees, that'll be good. Miss Second functionality to be added in character related events. That could be cool, and I hope it's more in the raid style game rather than the Nexus game. Supported languages not bothered about. Expanded weapons, yeah, there needs to be more weapons and more customization options and a better modding system. And I want to know what it's doing to my gun, how it's making it better. So yeah, there's stuff, work definitely to be done there. There's a lot of work to be done on the UI. New defense system, armor classes, bullet penetration ratings. So that I'm interested in this. So one of the things that when I came to the game, the first thing I looked at was the ammo, because obviously coming from Tarkov and that sort of arena breakout, that sort of game, I was a bit disappointed, to say the least. There was no bullet pen stuff, no armor stuff. So yeah, I'm keen to see that. Motorcycles and tricycles, I've played them in other games, they can be quite cool. And new anomalies, yeah, and upgrades to existing ones. Okay, fire anomaly, fire flower, pheromones, raid bosses. Raid bosses would be cool. More mimic variants, yeah. So definitely, it's in early access, you know, and for an early access game, it is decent. Improved controllable monsters. I need to understand how to do that more, because I've not done that at all yet. Enhanced gamepad support. Not so bothered about that. I don't mind playing gamepad sometimes, but I'm quite happy with this on keyboard. Fresh raids and locations, and that's cool. There's a lot of maps, and there's a lot of changes to difficulty for the maps. So I think there's a lot of opportunity here to improve this game. So what we're seeing with the upgrades, or the updates, or the patches. So the first one, we're going to go through last week, so I'm not going to go back any further than that. So last week we saw increased recoil for the M10, the SVD, the Ash 12 and the SV98. We'll try those guns later, but everyone was running them by all accounts. They were like meta guns. So that's cool. The RPK reduced recoil, so we're going to see more of that. I've not actually seen more of that, if I'm honest. I've even been in raid and I've seen an RPK and I've not picked it up because I wanted other guns. Because I was trying to unlock guns, really. So shortened ricochet and tracers for all weapons, that's fine. That sort of helps against the AI more than anything, because I don't really see that on players. I don't really see the ricochets and the tracer distances. It's more when the AI is firing at me, and it helps me understand what direction they're coming from, if nothing else. Because again, the sound's not brilliant in this game. You can tell there's someone nearby, but I find it difficult to sort of gauge where they are. Are they coming more left or are they more right? That needs improvement. The spatial awareness needs improving. High priority cargo drop-off icon now highlighted on the map. That's good for PvP, because obviously everyone knows where that is and you can push towards it. It disappears as well after a certain period of time off the map, which I didn't realise, and I think that's because the item itself disappears. Remove weapon crates from the stash in cargo port. Okay, you'll get multiple weapons. I don't understand this one. So removing the weapons crates from the stash in brackets in cargo port, you'll get multiple weapons as a direct reward instead. When I'm going, I'll have to have a look around cargo port and see what that means, but I'm guessing that it's reduced more from the high stash areas in cargo port, but I still find the guns. I don't understand that. Fixed an issue where the player's path was displayed incorrectly in the raid archive. Oh, okay. Okay, so it wasn't mapping where we went properly. I'd never noticed that either. I like the after raid information, to be fair. Prevented the sole primary contract being able to cancel on. Prevented the sole. Oh, right, okay. I didn't know that was a thing either. So you could cancel the sole contract and get out. So that's new. Furniture loot varieties increased. I've seen a variety in loot, and that was needed, to be fair, because I was sick of finding the same things all the time. Increased total number of spawns in Shigolsko. Did it need more spawns? I don't think it did. Diversified the spawn points for raids in factory. What I'm seeing in Shigolsko now, and we experienced this, so again, I don't know if later patch notes have changed it, but we experienced this in the game, where because they've increased the spawn rates, you're actually getting players spawning closer together. So there were 3 squads, we were all within meters of one another, and that needs sorting. That really needs sorting, because that is an absolute pain. You literally spawn in and you're fighting straight away, and that's no good for anyone. Added the missing reload sound for the TOSB. Yeah, fixed an issue that made suppressed semi-auto firing. Okay. I will have to try that gun. I think we were talking about trying that the other day, to be fair. Synchronized KS reload sound, so it looks like it actually fires. That's pretty cool. Other changes, magazine would vanish. I had a magazine issue when I was reloading. It was probably that issue, to be fair. I accidentally swapped weapons, maybe, but my mags would vanish, and I never understood why. Fixed an issue where chrono traces for hitting enemy in solo isolated raids were not counted. Didn't know that was an issue. Kills of poltergeist and hives are now tracked in the player stats. That's fair enough. Didn't know that was an issue either. Everyone was moaning about the robo-dogs issue. It's been fixed. Highlighted healing syringe loading icon in the first aid. Don't know what that means. Some English language stuff. So you're not holding your premium bonus knife like a butter knife now. That's pretty cool. Passive chrono genes are now round in shape. Well, that's fair enough. Okay, so that was the first lot of patches for last week. So then on the 24th we saw slowed the speed of the safe zone collapse in headquarters. That was really fast in headquarters. So that's pretty easy. I don't know what they do here, because if it's slow, I found myself sat waiting for it to get to a certain point. They possibly need to open up the extract sooner, because that is carnage. That reminds me of DMZ with the helicopter when the safe zone's collapsing. Added new spawns, points in as a okay, that's cool. I've not seen that, or noticed that, should I say. Improved gravity anomalies at the construction site in the factory. I didn't notice that. I know they're there, but I didn't notice that. Attic chests can no longer be the final objective in the high priority contract cargo contracts. Okay, I didn't realise that was a thing either. Spawns of players and monsters are now selected further away from other players and monsters. That makes sense. Added a new weapon jam sound. I've not noticed that. It just sounds like a clicking noise, to be fair. Other changes. Added a scope slot for the S12. That's decent. Drop all content button from the tactical vest. I have not noticed that. Need to have a look for that one. When refining items in game from the in-game shop, only 50% of the credits are returned instead of 75%. Oh, that's a bit of a shitter. So if you buy something by mistake, you're screwed. Reduce the drop of epic items. That's poo as well. I don't think I found one epic item. Replenish from storage icons. Syringe. Okay. Robot dogs now extract successfully. Yeah, everyone stopped moaning about that finally. Increased replication for scopes. Oh. So this is something. So this, for me, is one of the things that we're going to see. I think we're going to see a massive increase in the replicator times for stuff. So, like the AK, 5 minutes. The shotgun, 5 seconds. I can just spam them. I can get rid of every weapon and spam them. And because the shotgun's so good, and the AK's not a bad assault rifle either, they're going to increase it because they want us. I do see this going down, even though they're saying it's not going to be monetized. I see this being a monetized game. I really do. PvE raids, weapons timers. I think all this stuff is going to be purchased with crystalline matter, and I don't think you're going to be able to farm enough to satisfy your needs, to be fair. In monolith progression, you now purchase an additional replicator slot. That's pretty cool. Fix an issue where the dog tag's displayed incorrectly. Okay, if the player was killed by monsters. Fix an issue where the beacon capture animation didn't play when capturing other people's. When watching others in spectator mode. Okay, that's alright. I don't really play that, so I don't care. Right, let's jump back into the game. That's enough looking at the patch notes. We'll go back to that after a raid. So let me just change my screens back over. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, quite a few things there in the patch race that you can see can lead to. Oh shit, we need to get rid of some gear, don't we? Can lead to stuff happening, right? So I've got all these weapons, enriched item. I've got a lot of Mosins. Enriched item. Don't really use the TOSB either much. Three TOSBs there. I need to find more recipes. Bags. Alright, I need to go back to. Oh no! Oh, you bugger lugs. Electronica, medicine, Mosin rifle. Oh, Mosin rifle. No, that's to make a Mosin rifle. Right, okay. Let's just refine these Mosins. Right, start refining. Complete refine. So we've got nearly 300 chrono traces there and 4,000 credits. Right, okay, so we can go Tosby, M12, I'm going with that. I've got enough shotguns at the moment. May as well do the AKs, because I can thingy AKs now. Tosby, I've got 3 of them there. Right, let's do that again, start refining. Completely refine. There we go. Alright, okay, so that should be more space now in my stash. No. I'm not doing these yet. Remove from refiner. Remove from refiner. Okay, so let's go back to my stash. I can go items in storage, so I can go get rid of all this stuff. Keep them because I'm going to use them. I can go in there, I can go in there, I can go in there, and I'll work this out. I might get that spreadsheet done after this. I might just start recording and do that spreadsheet. Right, so I've got the UMP, which I'm not bothered about, but anyway. Ammo. Keep that as a spare, just in case I need it. So I'm going to take 2 mags of that, and then I'll fill them up with 918. Okay, and I'll fill that up with 918. And get 1 more. Okay, so I need some more shotgun shells. I need another med kit. I want a grenade, and I want some incendiaries as well. So let's go storage. I'm going to buy some incendiaries. Shotgun shells. There they are. Bum 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 bum. Incendiary grenades. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So shotgun shells. I need to work out the key thing. 1, 2. Okay, so we're there. UMP ammo. That's that one, isn't it? Oh, so we're maxed out on the UMP. Okay. Alright, so look at the map. Where are we going? So I still need to get... So for my monolith, I still need to get how many more kills? 10 soldiers, I need another 9 and 5 more bodies. I can't open the current level yet. So follow the signals. Study of 10 soldiers. At least that'll show me where the 10 soldiers are. Follow the signals I'll do. That should also go, so I need to change to... We can have a look at cargo port. Study of 10 soldiers, accept. Protect, place and protect device. See, where is that? Every bit counts, follow the signals, harbour anomaly entrance. So I need to find that one. Right, okay, I'm not going to do... I'll do collecting extract, so loadout check, happy with that. What do I have to kill there? What do I have to kill the soldiers with? What weapon? Study of 10 soldiers is submachine gun. I need to get 2 kills again. Deploy. No. Go back. Loadout check. Deploy. Yeah. Hi Ken. What do you recommend unlocking for each stage in the monolith? Let's go back, shall we, and have a look. Leave queue. So, I think guns, blueprints for guns is massively important. So what level are you on, dude? So early level storage, obviously we need storage. The MB590, I'd say definitely unlock that, because you're going to use that. The shotguns are the easiest things to use in this game, so I'd definitely unlock that one first. I'd also say incendiaries for your flower people, because it kills them quite easily. F1, so I'd basically unlock everything in this one near enough. I'm alright with storage, so 10,000 gives me enough. I don't need the other 2.5 just yet. Gamma, the scout drone is good, but I've got quite a few of those, so I didn't want army pouches, so increase your carry weight. You're on gamma, so I'd definitely do the army pouches, dude. Depending on how you're struggling with your storage, you've still got another storage block in there to unlock, so I'd unlock that. Your first aid, so all the things that you're going to use, unlock, because I use a lot of big first aid kits, so that each time you use them, you basically get more towards your replicator. So I'm thinking about what items I want to use in my replicator, and I'm unlocking them first. So I run a lot with the MB590, and because of how good shotguns were, that was the first thing I unlocked. So wherever you're at in your monolith, this is my personal opinion anyway, wherever you're at in your monolith, look at what you want to use and use that to unlock. I think fuse recipes are important as well, so I'd unlock all of those. I didn't realise how important these were until quite recently, to be fair. On Delta, I'm unlocking stuff in Delta now, so the tactical spear I want to use more of, because it one hits things, and I'm starting using the spaz more, and I really want the flamethrower. Is that alright? Does that make sense? Let's jump into raid. Whereabouts are you, buddy? Anyway, if you're UK, do you want to jump in with me on a raid? You haven't used the replicator? Oh no, the replicator is massively important, dude. The replicator is huge, because this is what's going to save you cash. So I'm spamming AKS. I've just literally unlocked the AKS. So using that, you basically use the guns in raid, it unlocks your blueprints faster. So I've now got a decent AR, and I've got a decent shotgun. I don't need to use any other weapons until I want to unlock them. And the axe is class as well. So how it works with these is you use the monolith to unlock the blueprint, and then by using it and extracting with the item, you get chrono, what are they called? What are they called, man? Chrono traces that unlock the blueprint so you can replicate them. And you can also get chrono traces by basically putting stuff through your replicator. So that's an enriched one. So that will give me 70. If I cash that in, that will give me 70 chrono traces and some more active matter, and also some income from the refine. Yeah. But yeah, if you wanna jump in with me, dude, just join the Discord link that's in the chat, and I'll do a couple of raids with you, and we can chat about the game. I'm not very good, so I need all the help I can get. What time are we on? So, what are my things? So the highlights of the roadmap. PvE raids, I think that has been a huge thing. I love the PvE raids. It allows me to focus on stuff I want to unlock instead of just trying to hide from people. Let's talk about the ATV and the way it speeds you up. I'm going to have to maybe try that a little bit more, the quad. See what I think of it, especially when I'm playing solo, because it'll probably get me around the map a lot quicker. thoughts are on the stuff that came out with the early access. Where am I? So there's going to be some turned soldiers over near the drums. Let's work its way forward. I'm going to work my way over here and have a look at this question mark. What's the best way? The flame is the best way for killing that thing, isn't it? Because I watched Chatterbox do it. I wish I could let you on the phone. Yeah, no worries, dude. But yeah, just feel free to join my Discord, dude. Are you from the UK or are you US or what? Because we've got quite a few in the Discord that play this game. This is why I like the shotgun. Where you gone? Let's just quickly heal as well because he damaged my arm. The little monkey. I don't need distorted remains at the moment, I don't think. We're looking for the soldiers. So how long have you been playing Active Matador? Did you played it any of the betas or you just got it recently with it coming out in early access? Do you think there's going to be loads of gated monetization? I think there is. I really do. I think the Crystalline antimatter is the evidence that there is going to be fair. Which I'm not bothered. I don't mind putting money in games, as long as I find them enjoyable. Oh, he's looking onto me. That damage me? No. There's something here. I don't know what it's doing. It's saying there's something here. What is that? I don't know what. I've searched that body, haven't I? Yeah. No idea, man. Right, let's keep going anyway. But yeah, you can get you can join our Discord through the internet anyway. Extraction Syndicate, it's called. And it'll take you to the Discord. Note about the garage, resistors, health, okay. What am I meant to be finding to get out of this map? Thought I heard someone then. I heard someone or something, my friend. It might be me that I heard, to be fair. All keys, hangar 84. Right, okay, let's go. There's something I can hear turned. Something around the back. You know, I can hear it as well. So she doesn't really tell me anything I don't know. I know there's something over here. What I could do with her is telling me what it is. She can feel a vibration, yeah, I get that. But what is it? Bought it a few days after it came out and really liking it. Definitely going with the cosmetics. I think I asked the devs, we asked the dev stream the other week, and I asked if there would be more sleeves coming into the game, and they've said yeah. So, and also cosmetics for the guns, and they said yes to that. So I think there'll definitely be monetization through that. Pay to win stuff. I think you're going to see it for the secure boxes, because the crystalline, even though you can farm the crystalline matter, you can't farm a lot of it each day. So I want to see how much we can. I was going to do a couple of the missions to try and see if it limits how many of these missions I can do that I can get crystalline matter out of per day. So I think you're going to be maybe buying the crystalline matter to get your PvE raids, to get your secure boxes, to get your respawn, whatever it's called, thing that you plant. So I think there is that sort of, not opportunity, but I suppose it is a gauging opportunity to do that. But again, I'm not fussed. It doesn't really change the gameplay too much. But yeah, jump into my Discord, dude, and we'll do a couple of raids together and chat about the game. And there's Americans and UK in there, to be fair, that all like playing this active matter. I think we've got about 10 of us now that play it on and off. Right. So she says there's something here, but again, I can't find it. I don't know how to find these things. And I forgot my torch again. Well, I went upstairs. I'm not doing that again. Right, there's something out here. Ooh, is it in this? Oh, there it is. Okay, we've done it. That's not just injured me, I think, no. Right, okay, so let's go towards the turn soldiers now. I need the UMP. I'm going to keep the shotgun out though at first. Just in case they catch me unawares. Oh, I need to sort that toggle out as well. Oh, fucking grenade bomb things. Let's just reload. I really don't like these things. They're easy enough to kill, but they're just a waste of ammo. And I don't give you any active matter, which is a bit frustrating. And they give away your position. Right, so round here. Where is he? Can you see me? Can you see me turn soldiers? Is that one? No. I can't see any. Oh, it's a flower guy. I don't want any trouble from the flower guys, not at the moment. So there's a dead body there. Let's go 8. May as well go 8. Here he comes. Shit, there's loads of him. Oh shit. Run. Fucking hell. Change my gun, man.
Listening about new interesting places searching.
This is the only thing, right? I'm rotating, it's giving me every gun bar my shotgun. And they're right behind me. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm going down. Fuck. 9. Right, you've had it now, mate. You've had it. All of you have had it. Crazy fucking flowers. I think I must have got them because they've stopped chasing me. God, it absolutely battered me. How did I not die then? Yeah. The problem was I wasn't ready for them because I didn't expect them to come. And I don't know if I just got them with the flamer, but they ran off if it didn't. And it doesn't look like I got any of them. So I'm going to go right. I'm going to see if we can get some of this active matter. I'll shotgun up while I'm here. And I wasted my UMP rounds. Which makes me a bit wound up. Wrong ammo. Because I bought the UMP in for the turned soldiers. Is what it is. Alright, let's go. Oh no. It's the black thing of death. Alright, turn soldier there. And out. Just need one more. There's a hole there anyway. I need his remains as well. And we're clear. Shotgun please. Shielding, yeah, nice. Shotgun shells. What shotgun did you have, mate? Where's your shotgun, dude? I take that. He's got an AK. Where's your AK? I bet someone else has killed him and took it. Where's he gone? There he is. How did I miss you? Are you here running? Wow, that was not good. Plus I wanted to get him with my UMP. Nice bit of ragdoll there. What weapon has he got? Oh, I needed that. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. And I'll take them. And he's got an axe, I'll take that. I'd take the TOS-B, but I think I've unlocked it anyway, so... Okay, buddy. Right, so what do we need to find to get out of here? I think we've done enough. I think we're ready to go. I just need to find what do I need to find? What's our in? I need to kill one more soldier. Enriched weapon. Well, I've got an enriched weapon, surely. Oh, I just took one then. There we go. Right, so we need to kill one more soldier, don't we? So let's go this way. See if we can see one. Hello?
No, that's not true. That's impossible.